We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins. Which of these 0-3 teams will visit the win column for the first time? We'll see. We're underway here in week 4. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. The Dolphins had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Wilson. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Mixing up the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jalen Phillips. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And that one didn't accomplish a whole lot. It'll be down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A draw play for Mixon. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Now it's Wilson. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's got some space here. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. Flush to his right. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. That's complete to McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. It's hauled in by Hardy. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Play action. Now Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they had it right. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray flushed out right. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play. We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you pointed out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
What? 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Murray a give. This is Connor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, that was big right there, because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Now Murray. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Here's Hardy set to return. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Another completion right back to Patterson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. But that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Again, Wilson. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Wilson. He'll drop this one down to mix it. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So the big and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Murray now to throw. He's got McBride here over the middle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be a third and about 13.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Murray. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one, it earns him a fresh set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To the right side, and he's got more complete. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson. And he's got it to Patterson complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. To Patterson, who brings it in across the middle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Murray. Catches. Now the ball comes loose. And the Dolphins have got it.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Mixon on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Wilson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the next.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you in this situation.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, he'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. There's Murray. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland. 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Murray now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And some room to work. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. It's Mixon on the counter. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Mixon with a first down carry. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one. So for Miami, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Maybe it's not gonna do that though. It might. Hopefully it don't. Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
What up, bro?
Man, say he's about to lead the league.
Bruh, have you seen the stuff been going on to me? Have you?
Yeah, I seen the clips you put up there.
That shit is absolutely bizarre, bro. Like that. It's not like regular Madden hoe. Like my wife just came up to me. She's like, "You probably shouldn't play if the game's gonna glitch." She's like, "If the game's gonna glitch, you can't win anyway. It doesn't matter."
Yeah.
Like I could. There's no way I could win. There's no way I can win if that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But it's not. I don't care about winning right now. I just care about debbing Malik.
Yeah. It
Like I
might be
can't
too
deb
late
Malik.
now.
Nah, it's not. It might be too late for the. Mm, it might not be too late for either one, but it's definitely not too late to get a breakout like in the during the week. You know what I'm saying? Just need 2 good weeks in a row.
Mhm. I don't know, man. The Bills been losing.
Everyone's been losing, bro.
Yeah.
When is he gonna do this? I messed up and re-signed Mekhi to only 3 years instead of 5.
Damn, you can't change it now.
No, my fucking this DB is so bad too, bro. He's getting his ass fucking whooped non-stop. It's so bad. It's so horrible. It hurts so bad. Vernon Bartell, 74. Why is it taking so long to advance?
I don't know, man. I thought Huss was online.
It says he's not.
He said let us know when we get out the game. I told him already.
Damn, what the fuck?
He's like getting on soon to advance. Bruh. He need to come on, man.
I need to come back with Malik, man. I need to fix this shit, bro. I don't know how though. It's like the game doesn't want me to. He's at a 49.3 passer rating right now.
Yeah.
Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
I just need one good fucking receiver.
Cardinals trying to trade DeAndre Hopkins.
He old though.
He's still good.
I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think he's not even a superstar or anything anymore. Let me see. Cardinals. D-Hop. Oh, 95 overall though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He just old.
What does he want from him? That's the question.
I think he want O-line.
Oh shit.
Like he asked me for a second round pick and like my backup left tackle.
He's 32 years old, 95 overall, star dev.
He
No,
got
I
some
can't do
good
that.
some physicals though.
That's all. Is he 6'1", 220? He's all right.
Yeah. And I look at his catching and route run, man. He,
I'll take Marquise Brown though. I think Broncos talking about he might trade me Judy.
hmm.
About that. My boy BD on the fucking camera on them. He say that you know if he put shut the fuck up. You own shit and all your Chief Keefer Fig, shut the fuck up. Shit shooting at the police and shit. You've been on probation since fucking I don't know when. Stop fucking playing them like it's all savages out there. Like catch another motherfucker talking sweet about Chief Keef, I'm fucking beating their so I'm not playing no more.
Huss is hoeing right now.
He need to come on, man.
Oh. Oh, okay. Jeez. Wait, hold on right now. Cardinals is pretty bad, huh?
Yeah.
I got Outlaw next. Correct. I'm gonna have to stream against Outlaw because I know he's gonna complain about some of my stuff.
What about me? There's a motel 3-5 miles away from here. Find it.
Can you get breakouts even if you lose?
What you mean?
You can still get breakouts even if you lose a game, huh?
I think so, yeah.
You see what your team did to my team in the free win I got?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was fucking. I can't believe the stats that they gave Malik, bro. He had a 30 QBR rating.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, damn.
Compared to the game he had playing, I was so mad. That would have been a good start for him. Potentially, that could have been a breakout game, the game we played. But next week, fucking Patriots is going off right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on with my defense, bro. Ain't shit working no more. I'm running the same shit I ran last year, and nothing working. My rookie D be getting this shit clapped, bro. He's getting his shit absolutely tossed in. It's like the worst shit ever. JB gave me hope though. He's like that. He could potentially be one of the best DBs in the game because his intangibles. He's just ass right now. Yeah, my DB suck, bro. He's advancing right now.
He's doing it now?
Yeah.
Alright. Man, I gotta get up at 5:30 a.m. It's 1:55 right now.
For real?
Yeah, I mean I got sleep
Are you,
before I played that game, so
are you good then?
She has to do. She gets the contract signed. I get the green light. Stroke going, and I
There you go.
Hey, Vance.
Yeah, he doing it now. All right, let me see.
Heavy rain.
Again?
Damn, bro.
Oh yeah, it's raining again for me in Miami. Yeah.
That's stupid.
Uh.
Why, bro?
Oh man. Well. I don't
Fuck it,
know.
right?
Hmm?
Fuck it, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Hopefully it's not that bad.
I don't know. I had like 15 miles per hour winds when I played the Cardinals.
This is not what
he
I want
couldn't
to see, bro.
he couldn't throw the ball.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
So I don't know, man.
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
Oh, I need this nigga to hurry up and get to a fucking 85 so I can get some fucking good ass things on him. This fucking tight end can't get shit right now. All he's got is recuperation. That's it. I think I'm gonna put this, even though I got this fucking really good ass kick returner and punt returner, I'm gonna put that rookie in there to get him some more experience. I'm gonna send it.
Alright.
Right back. You know what sucks about this?
What?
I was hoping this was gonna be a game where I can get him back to like regular stats,
Mhm.
but with the rain, it might not be that bad though.
I don't know the wind, man. That wind.
Yeah, I'm hoping. He got 98 throw power now.
For real?
Mhm.
I should start my rookie with. He got like 96 throw power, but I ain't gonna play him yet.
Start him. Fuck it.
Nah.
Come on, man.
Nah.
I need my rookie running back. I'm running rookie corner to get some plays, bro. That nigga. Every time he get thrown his way, it's a fucking catch. He hasn't stopped shit yet. Hasn't stopped one ball.
I'm already streaming, so.
Okay. So don't collude. Is that what you're trying to say?
Hmm?
So you're trying to say don't collude?
Yeah.
All right. Lucky for them, I don't have any breakouts.
See,
Yeah,
we
you gotta
should.
chill. You
When
gotta
we
chill for a couple seasons, bro. I wouldn't even say nothing. I wouldn't talk anything. I would just play.
when we was doing that, we shouldn't have never said nothing. Like we shouldn't have been talking about that.
Nah, you know what? My mom, yeah, for real. And it wasn't like they made it seem like we planned that. Like it was like, hey, I'm gonna get this pick out, help me get it. It was like a spur of the moment thing. Like, come on, nigga, just fucking call timeout real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would have did the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. I would have called the timeout. So either way, on both sides, we would have got collusion. I just don't, it depends on who it is too. Like, if it was any other dudes that I fuck with, which is majority of the league,
Yeah.
I would have did it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have did it for anybody, to be honest. But no matter what happens, I'm not gonna get mad at this game. Even if I'm getting hold, but I'm just gonna,
Yeah. It's raining. It's the second time in a row it rained.
It sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit, Quinton.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. There's Wilson to throw.
Good shit, Wilson.
Incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. 3rd down here. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd downs.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
This one will be down inside their own 40.
What was that? I can't hear you, bro.
I said, you about to see. I said, the wind is crazy right now. You about to see.
It's on my side, though, right now.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. And they go the wrong way here.
Oh, shit, Mac.
Yeah, that was good.
Touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 14. Second down, Willis looks to throw here.
Out of bounds. Thank you.
But they'll say out of bounds.
Thank
Wow.
you. Fuck.
You got lucky.
Yeah, that was lucky right there.
Let's not underscore what's going on with this defensive unit. They are around the ball every time it's being put in the air.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Like any team playing, they're looking for he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Shit, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, that win, man.
Because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
I told you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
From the 29, Wilson.
Oh, Gilmore.
And is the tight end, Nick Boyle. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Dolphins at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the whole.
There you go, Ashton. Way to come up and just hit him. That's all we needed.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
That's
The shit.
on the left side.
He shed that block quick.
That's that rookie.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit.
That was Armstead too. He blocked.
Wilson. This goes out wide.
Good shit. Good tackle, Braxton.
Stop him up short of the first down as they get
Good
it
tackle.
43. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Colby Wadman now. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially just 27 yards there on the play.
Okay.
Jets take over.
Let's see what we could do here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives.
Oh, no!
Field goals.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
Hey.
Start a 30-yard pickup on their first. He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they could run it, and now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
Off the play
Oh,
fake
shit.
is Willis. And he wisely will throw
Oh, they could have called a hit there.
for the Dolphins. They had certainly
Jeez, you brought out hella people. What it felt like.
first victory a week ago.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action with Willis. This is Smith.
Break the tackle.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. He got 29 yards that time.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Good shit.
Brees Hall, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Every throw, my heart is absolutely sinking, bro. I'm not lying.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Oh, what the fuck? Hit the ball, Bryce! Ah! Oh. Damn, they hauling right there. Look at this, look at this. Good shit, Sauce. Way to get what? Oh my. Oh my God. What was that?
Oh man.
You thought he was tackled too, huh?
Yeah, I did.
I said good. I said good shit, Sauce. And there that man goes running down the field for a touchdown.
Ain't no way I missed that. Oh man. There's no way I just missed that.
Oh, you missed that shit for sure, though. I was there. I watched it.
That touchdown was crazy.
That shit was not cool. I ain't like that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. Since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know.
What the fuck?
Green grass here, middle of the
But shit,
I don't
peoples.
know what you just ran.
I don't know either. I made it up, but it worked.
Oh, you put him in motion. That's why. That's why he was wide open. That's why he was open. You put him in motion.
Shit, I'm emotional. That's my whole offense this year. But it hasn't been. It has not been working. If you haven't been telling. But what I did was instead of going for plays, instead of doing what I was doing before, I just went back to my old self, just playing, just giving what the defense gives me. But with the plays, you know, I put them in there when I need them. But just the last game I played, it didn't matter what I did because my team was like doing retarded ass shit.
Yeah.
Just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
They find some open field here. And he's going down the left side.
Are you serious? That's crazy, man. That's so cheesy. Like, how was that
I missed
thing? I want to know how that's a thing, bro. That's,
what you mean?
Our user came down and hit him. Obviously, he break that tackle, but if he break 2 more tackles from my best player on the team?
Well, he a 99.
Bro, ain't no way, bro.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Oh, man. That shit's getting on my nerves, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I said I wasn't gonna get mad, though.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible.
I'm so glad that you sacked me, because I was gonna throw a pick. I was for sure about to throw a pick, bro. Wow. Thank God.
Are you about to throw one? I don't know.
I was about to throw a pick, bro. Cause I thought the guy on the sideline was open, but your dude was like right there. But I was still gonna throw it.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Oh man, I'm so glad you got that sack. I would have been so not happy about it.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Second down, here's Willis. His pass out wide to Hall. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh no! Come on, baby!
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to
Oh, I got lucky. I told you.
Damn, man. Come on, man. I need that touchdown.
And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
That sucks.
Nixon will try the right side.
You got lucky. Ooh.
You said that was a good play by me. Nigga, what you talking about?
Because I was about to bounce that outside.
I know.
What all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw is Wilson. That's going to be caught by
Let's go.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Wilson.
Let's go, Bartle.
Rifles one, it's intercepted.
That should have been a touchdown.
And the Jets are going to have
That's that rookie.
the ball here at their 35-yard line.
I just got a fucking user on, bro.
Much heralded college career, he parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
What the fuck?
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Charles, you can just see
Wow.
I think
Look at that,
Malik
bro.
he got paranoid sense of pressure. I think
But there was nothing. There was no one.
somebody was
back
closing
there.
it. Somebody was closing
Nobody
it.
was back. Nobody. Everyone was blocked. No one even got off a block yet. There was nobody even off a block yet, bro.
I seen him. Somebody did come with my D
I
tackle.
promise you. I promise you. I just watched the replay, bro. There's no one that was. He was standing there all alone.
Hmm.
And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the zone for a touchback.
Oof.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I know he
Hey.
has. I know he has paranoid sense of pressure.
He definitely has that, but that was no pressure.
Yeah.
It didn't even say. It said no. It said poor accuracy. It didn't say no pressure or nothing.
Remember, they were just out here
That's crazy. Like it's not. It's impossible to have a perfect game.
better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
It's almost impossible to throw a perfect game.
Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That's all right. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. Where you going? Huh?
Up now, 2nd and 4.
The what?
31.
Or what? Huh? For what? I don't know.
2nd down throw coming by Willis. He finds Wilson.
For what?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis.
Oh shit.
Hold.
Pulled down by the
About to say.
Wow.
That boy got in there too fast. What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They run it with Hall off the option. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
That boy's a beast.
Way in. Touchdown, New York.
That boy's a beast. He got all my touchdowns. He's got all my touchdowns. He got the rushing touchdown and the passing touchdown.
I can't kick a field goal.
No, you can't. I can't believe he threw that pick, man. It's all right.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception.
Wow, I got tripped up.
Think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. On 2nd and 11 now, Wilson. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
He knows I haven't been running too much man coverage. I'm doing that for a reason.
Why? Go ahead.
My niggas can't cover no more, bro. Hey, this shit dead, bro. He said why?
Go ahead and run man coverage, man.
I hear it, man. Here you go.
Pass interference, too.
I don't know why I'm pressing box to bat the ball down, and he just doesn't do it. And then he dies after I do it. I'm pressing box to bat the ball down. And he fucking doesn't do nothing, and then he dives afterwards. That's why I don't want man. Just so you know. That's precisely why.
If you run zone, these motherfuckers fast on him. I got fast receivers.
Shit, zone's been working.
Yeah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But right now we've got a little bit of an offensive
I don't know why they pressing. Okay, never mind.
It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half.
I don't know what just happened right there.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you're not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Option play. Here's Hall. And he'll take this down to the 33.
4 rushes for 100 yards. Jeez.
It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, but we're still in the second quarter.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Willis looks to pass it here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. Willis with a quick throw out wide. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Let's go now. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll come out in the pistol.
Okay, little man coverage. Outside go. Okay. How is that a stop? You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Oh my God.
Touchdown.
Oh, that could have been a pick, man.
He didn't even have no one on him. You didn't even have a guy on him. That's the crazy part. That's an easy tug. Fuck. That's a touchdown, bro. I gotta go for that. Good. 4th and 3. I got no choice.
So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And a quick shuffle pass here.
You got it.
And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try
Woo!
to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity.
That blitz. Here comes that blitz. Linebacker dogs. That's an easy touchdown pass for Malik. That's what I did it for.
First touchdown on the year. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
We ain't got no defense, huh?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
Way to set the edge, Bartel.
So I was about to take off.
Yeah, he was.
Second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 29, Wilson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That time I just went for the pick. I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't going for no swat or nothing, bro.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Jets are the second.
You're going to break one of them hoes.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First and 10, it's Woods. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I was waiting for him to fumble.
Offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
You was waiting for him to fumble.
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Why you think he would fumble?
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Huh. What am I going to do here? I don't know.
Now Willis to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. He's going to be brought down there.
You're lucky you made that tackle.
I thought he was going to move up, get that pick.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
Come on, that's a pick. That's a pick, man.
And now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Willis now off play action.
I don't know why I held onto the ball. I had hella niggas open.
On that sideline, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. I just got a little nervous for a second.
Another throw coming
Let's see here. What we want to do. I think this is right.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Third down, it's Willis. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, no, it's a dumb pick. I thought I could get it over him. Man. Damn, that's stupid. I covered 4. I should have just did a cover 4 beater. Damn. It's my fault, man. That's super my fault.
That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to
Stupid, man. I can't believe I did that.
Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Good. Ooh! Oh, come on! We have 3 dudes around the ball! Yeah, that was a stupid pick, man.
I ain't gonna lie, he lit my ass up.
That was such a stupid pick, man.
Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll give it to Mixon.
Good shit, Franklin.
I ain't gonna lie, that was. I got my ass lit up.
Ah, man.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to he was running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson forced out to his left.
Who fast?
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Damn, I don't know why I threw that. I seen him open. He wasn't really open. I thought he would float it over, but I should have known that was going to be a pick, man. Damn, that's 2 picks. 1 on my fault, 1 his fault, but he's got 3 touchdowns. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. I might have fucked up a breakout.
Them field goals gonna bite me in the ass that I missed.
Nah, you good. I'm
Alright, no, man.
I need to just start picking it. That was another play thing. Instead of me just playing, knowing you were in cover 4 and beating cover 4, I went to the play. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I keep doing that shit.
They had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly,
3 and 2.
Respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The shotgun snap to Willis. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball, maybe too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st down, Willis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. In motion left is Wilson. Willis will look to pass again here.
Out of bounds. What?
If they would have called that out of bounds, I would have been hella mad.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And it's complete right back in the hands of
Good shit, Ron.
my user.
He went to that curl because you thought I was gonna throw that curl again.
42 yards. And the Jets have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Oh man.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return.
I can't believe you got that ball back on that fumble. That boy Braxton be hitting now, bro. He be laying the wood, bro. I be telling you, that dude, I don't know where he came from, but that boy be hitting. He be hitting.
As they get set to start the drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You like that counterplay, huh? You must have some success with that.
We don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Wilson. This goes out wide for Mixon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
Oh, shit.
Adjustment has been made to take it away.
Oh, shit. Someone tackle this guy, thank you.
Holding.
Holding, please. Yes. Fuck.
Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers.
Knew it was gonna be that.
Work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
After the penalty, it's Mixon.
Oh,
Ooh, I was about to.
that was gonna be a good one right there.
Oh man, I was about to be gone. I was about to be gone, man.
Can create his own space and
Damn, I would have been gone.
Coming up. Now Wilson.
Ah,
Oh, Wildy, what you doing, bro?
oh, I got scared.
That was supposed to be a pick. That's why you got scared. Oh, he holding.
all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
To Mixon on the check down. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
I don't know why stopped.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Gunwing stack.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Wilson.
Ah! I thought I was gonna get that. Let's go. He missed.
What? What? What?
He should have cut. That should have been a catch. I ain't gonna lie.
That was in bounds.
Yeah, that should have been a catch.
What?
I ain't gonna lie.
That was in bounds, man.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
He didn't. Someone get there, bro. Oh, let's go. Was that Braxton again? That's Willie.
I was about to slide too. I was about to slide. Something told me to slide.
They should have slid that.
Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a
Good shit,
delicate
Willie.
balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out. That's how running backs talk to me about that. And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance.
Ah, I couldn't squeeze through there.
And at the same time, under control.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
From the 31, Willis. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Willis.
He's sick. He's sticking that shit right in there, bro, every time.
Get him down on the other side of midfield. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about,
Oh, shit.
and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
From just shy of midfield.
Oh!
Throw right side, Wilson.
Oh, he was wide open.
Side of midfield. The Jets on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Over 3. Get out the. Oh, it's a tug. Dang. 66-yard field goal. Okay.
Defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
So here we go.
Go ahead, it's raining. If you make this,
Oh, it's a little to the right. Damn.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no It's a 2-point game. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
Running left, it's Mixon.
Let's go.
Bro, why he
Bro, nigga.
why he fumbling?
Mixon sucks, bro. That boy's fumbling every play.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the fourth.
You might not be able to run a counter that many times against somebody though. They're gonna complain.
That wasn't
they
a
definitely
counter. That was a read option.
I don't know. They're gonna complain though. That's a lot of them. They're gonna be like, nah, bro.
Following the fumble recovery, Willis.
What?
Lee took a shot.
Oh wow, bro.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Willis.
Come on, that's through. He just took it from my guy's hands. Oh no. Come on, DeVoe. Look at this.
Seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
What? It went through his hand. It literally went through his hand, bro. It went through his hand. Oh my God. Why?
Absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Why is that even a thing, bro? How is that even? To me, that's a glitch in the game.
How?
Because the ball goes through my guy's hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes through my guy's hand.
Here's Wilson to throw. Throw left side complete.
It goes through my guy's hand. I just watched the replay of it. It literally went through, and it has slow motion so you can see it. It literally went through his actual hand.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection. It doesn't matter how many guys are
Not conservative on. I made sure I put that on.
See, this is what happens to me against like players that are too good to let that happen. And this is what happens, bro.
not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Wilson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson. This one left side by Patterson. And he's going to be stopped.
Punt. Bro, I'm not punting this.
Tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They got me fucked up.
So on 4th down, out trots.
Never mind. Oh man, never mind.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now.
Why they give you that pick like that, bro? Why I don't want to see my boy do good, man.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Ooh, Khalil was right there.
Why they don't want to see my boy do good, bro?
I don't know.
What he ever do to them? Hmm? What?
I don't know.
What he ever do to them, bro? Okay. That sounds good. I like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10.
Whoa.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that anyway, so don't worry.
Touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Willis to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. Goes right back to Smith again.
Fumble.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now.
No! No! That boy is a monster, bro.
I think the defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't,
Yo, get that man cover shit out of here, bro.
giving up points.
Why does it keep doing that, bro? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Why does it keep doing that? That's so bullshit, bro. That's so bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, it's so bad. There's no way. Imagine if he does pick that off, though.
If he picked that off, I would have won the game.
Why does that even a thing where he can pick that off? That's the question, bro.
What you mean?
Like, he just running up the field and that's it? He just fucking...
That should have been a pick. It happened twice already.
But that's not his job. He's literally passing. He's rushing the passer and the ball hits his helmet. Like...
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Wilson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really? Should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
What?
What was that? What was? Oh, it's my ball.
What was that? What down was that?
Oh, what down?
Was it?
Yeah. Hopefully no one's watching stream, so I don't get this fucking whatever this shit's called.
Willis back to throw it. And this will be caught. End zone. Touchdown.
Telling me to go for 2. I don't know why it's telling me that.
Great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Extra point forthcoming.
I don't understand those interceptions though. I threw one for sure, that was on me, but the other 2 were like the game. I can't even do nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot.
Oh.
It was a good game. That was a high-scoring game.
Yeah.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, I wasn't playing match coverage all game. Wow. That might be why it was so easy for you to pass the ball.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't because now is not.
Oh, the rookie wants to fucking play now, huh? The rookie wants to fucking play now.
And the Jets
Wow.
turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians.
Hey, that's a good game though.
Yeah, good game.
Hopefully these stats save, because if not, I'm gonna get that free win and this shit's gonna be trash again.